Jai Hind, friends. I'm Major Gaurav Arya and you're watching the fresh news of the day. Uh, the passport rankings are out, ladies and gentlemen, and India, that was 84th ranked last year, is now 80th. So India has climbed 4 ranks, and every year you see improvement in ranks. Next year we'll see India in the 70s, and maybe after 3-4 years, 5 years, we could even see India in the 50s or 40s. So India is making slow but steady progress every year. Pakistan, on the other hand, remains, and I must congratulate the Pakistanis, they maintained their 4th position in the world. 4th, but from the bottom. So it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, it's like, maybe there are 200 countries in the world or 195 which have passports. Pakistan is the bottom 4, and it's ranked along with Syria, along with Afghanistan, such countries. There are some countries, though, I think 30 or 32, where Pakistanis can go. It is reduced by 2 numbers since last year. But what has happened is that, which are these countries to which Pakistanis can go? These are countries that possibly you and I have not heard about. These are small countries which are more dangerous than Pakistan. Difficult to imagine, but I'm sure there are countries which have allowed even Pakistanis to come, and I would like to request those countries, don't do that. Take Pakistan off your radar, off your map, because what will Pakistan send to your countries? Or who will rather Pakistan send to your countries? It is going to be Hafiz Saeed, it's going to be Maulana Masood Azhar and Sayyid Salahuddin and such people. So this is one news. And second news is that, there was this Corps Commander conference in Pakistan. And there is always this huge drama which happens in the Pakistani media, or the Corps Commanders conferences happen, because these Corps Commanders, these senior army officers, 3-star lieutenant generals, actually decide the fate of Pakistan, and they talk about diplomacy, they talk about the economy, they talk about healthcare, they talk about infrastructure, they talk about every single thing apart from the armed forces and apart from what to do with their borders. But this time, miraculously, they have taken up a case of talking about the security situation along the Durand line. And ladies and gentlemen, the situation along Durand line is getting from back to us. And the Pakistanis always say our intelligence agency ISI is number 1, our army, the Pakistan army, is number 1. This is what they've read in Pakistan studies, and they keep on repeating this ad nauseum. But this so-called number 1 intelligence agency does not know where the next attack is going to happen. They have no clue. So they blame imaginary enemies, they blame Israel, they blame India, but the fact of the matter is they have no clue what is happening, right? And attack after attack is happening, and the Pakistanis have said, we are going to attack Afghanistan. They want Taliban. They've said, you are the ones who are giving shelter to the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. You are the people who are guilty, and you are responsible for these things that are happening, because according to the accords that were signed, the Doha Accord that was signed between you as in Taliban and the United States of America, you are not supposed to allow your land to be used for attacks against any neighbor. But attacks are emanating from your soil, and Taliban, in its typically cryptic style, said that you are not even part of the Doha Accords. Why are you commenting on the Doha Accords? Here is a little bit of history, ladies and gentlemen, that you will find interesting. Today, Pakistan is saying that Afghanistan is letting the terrorists use its land to launch attacks on Pakistan. This is what Pakistan is saying. Laughably, this is exactly the same thing that India has been telling Pakistan for decades, that you are allowing your land to be used by terrorists, funded by you, trained by you, to launch attacks against India. And Pakistan always said, no, this is pure fiction. This is literature. When India sent proof of 26/11, Pakistan said, this is not proof, this is literature. These are the stories that you have sent. They dismissed it out of hand. The same thing is happening to the Pakistanis today. And I'd like to tell Pakistanis to go on Google and look up a word which we in India believe in. And that word is called karma. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, press like. So ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, press like. I'll see you again tomorrow with another video. Till then, Jai Hind.